Have you ever tried to catch a signal using just a battery? Sounds strange, doesn't it? Today's little trick will surprise you. Let's see what I do with it. After taking out two plastic-coated copper wires like this, I proceed to cut off about 0.6 inch, about 1.5 centimeters, from both ends of each wire to expose the copper core inside. Put it aside for now, and I'll use it later. Using a knife to lightly scrape the head and tail of the battery not only roughens the surface so that the solder doesn't slide off, but also serves another extremely important purpose: removing oxidation or long-term dirt. This helps ensure better electrical contact, increasing transmission efficiency between the battery and the copper wire, while also making the solder joint stronger and more durable in the long run. Use a clip to keep the battery fixed and prevent it from falling over. And you can follow the soldering process as shown on the video screen. In the homemade antenna, soldering the wire directly to the two terminals of the battery, as in the video, ensures that the electrical signal is transmitted continuously and stably to the wire, which is the part that functions as the antenna. Thanks to the secure connection, the signal is not weakened at the junction, thereby improving the reception and transmission efficiency of the antenna. At the same time, this soldering method helps reduce interference and limits loose points that affect signal quality. The next step is to use a screwdriver to remove the screws on the side of the plug. After removing them, just open the plastic cover, and inside, you'll see two screw terminals waiting for the wires. Now, take the other ends of the wires, already connected to the battery at the other end, and insert them one by one into the two terminals in the plug. Tighten them to ensure good contact. Then just close the cover and tighten the screws to complete the connection. This method provides a stable connection and is ready to supply power or transmit signals to the homemade antenna. Here I have a rather small piece of wood used to fix the position of the antenna. This is the connection between the TV antenna wire and the power plug through directly wrapping the wire around the two metal pins of the plug. The antenna wire is split into two parts, the copper core in the middle and the shielding layer on the outside. The copper core is wrapped around one pin of the plug, while the shielding layer, including both inner and outer layers, is twisted together and wrapped around the other pin. This connection method creates a temporary link between the antenna wire and the power source, serving a trick to improve television signal reception. After connecting the two parts of the antenna wire to the two pins of the plug, the next step is to fix it with electrical tape. The plug pins and the wire section are tightly wrapped with black tape to ensure the wire does not come loose during use, and to reduce the risk of short circuits or signal interference. This is an important step to increase safety and durability for the temporary connection of the homemade antenna. In the final step, the other end of the TV antenna wire will be connected to a 90-degree antenna plug specifically for TVs. This is a common type of plug that provides a secure connection and is easy to plug directly into the antenna port on the back of the TV. Thanks to the 90-degree bend design, this plug not only saves space, but also prevents the wire from being bent or broken when placed close to the wall, ensuring a more stable signal transmission to the TV. After completing all the connections, the homemade antenna wire is brought out for testing with the TV. This is the time to check its real effectiveness. Is the signal strong? Is the image clear? And, surprisingly, the homemade antenna works extremely well. Stable signal, clear image, receives many channels just like a store-bought antenna. So with just a few simple items and a bit of creativity, I've successfully made a TV antenna myself. If you find this tip useful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next interesting videos. Got any questions or ideas you want me to try? Comment below. I read them all. See you again in the next video.